Hello and welcome back. Today we're looking at my latest purchase from the Royal Mint. Apologies, this video is going out a little bit later than usual. Scheduling changes afoot on this one, I'm afraid. But it should be the Royal Albert Hall £5 coin, which came out fairly recently, which I've been dying to get into. So let's get into the box. Right then, we can get rid of this one. Don't need that. These are the bits that we are after though. Crash bang wallop. Right, we're in. So this is the coin itself. As I said, the latest £5 coin to come out. I must admit, when I saw it online, I really liked the design. And one that we were anticipating. I had been told about the Royal Proclamation, saying that it was going to be commemorated in a coin. But no, it's a very cool design. I've been to the Royal Albert Hall once in my life as well. I went to see Cirque du Soleil, which was yeah, it was alright. But no, it's a very, very cool design. Obviously 1871 to 2021, that's a big old amount of years to be up and running, isn't it? And again, it's in the new sort of Royal Mint BUNC packaging, which I think it looks really, really slick. I like the consistency across the different denominations now on these. So what does it say then? Some of the coins and the new BUNC packs haven't had a bump on the back to read through, which is odd. But it says, for 150 years, the Royal Albert Hall has been the UK's home for artistic excellence, scientific brilliance and sporting mastery, earning itself a reputation as one of the most prestigious venues in the world. Synonymous with greatness, the Royal Albert Hall is revered by fans and performers alike. Many of the world's most talented performers have graced the iconic London stage, creating an experience that will last a lifetime. The hall is popular today as it was when it first opened, and continues to forge everlasting memories for those that visit, and long may it continue. Well, there we go. Who's the designer then? Ooh, this is a new name. Anne Desmond. R.A. Oh, well, that's a different name than I'm used to seeing, I must admit. But no, that's quite neat. It looks like it's in conjunction with the Royal Albert Hall potentially as well, which is neat. But no, superb stuff. Speaking of bunks though, I know I've been mentioning in all my coin reviews recently, I've been working with Koin Club to an extent. So they've been kindly sending me their own BUNC coins, which come packaged like this. For the £5 coins at a cost of £8.99, it's the cheapest way you can buy your new BUNC coins. The 50 pences, which we've had the Temnodontosaurus and Plesiosaurus, £2.99 from them. It's unbelievably cheap. I'm not financially incentivized or sponsored in any way to send you over to them, but they have, as I said, they have been sending these because of the backlog in the postage delays that I haven't had the most recent up-to-date ones to show you, but they are on their way. But no, it comes in packaging like this. It's great if you're not phased about the Royal Mint packaging, you want to buy a bit more coin for your money. I definitely recommend Koin Club, and links will be down in the description if you wish to purchase the coin through them and save yourself a bit of money. It was interesting with this one because when it was released, people were talking about it's going to be the UK's first domed coin in terms of having a bump over here. Now, I got very, very confused when I first heard this. Because I went on a couple of websites and could see they were selling it, but not on the Royal Mint website. So I thought that was very, very odd. It looked like at the time of purchasing, and I haven't checked in the last few days, that it would come out separately with the Royal Mint in sort of a domed design. Now, do I need that? Maybe not, but it's the first UK's ever domed coin, so I don't know. Jury's out on that, but for the time being, I'm happy with the BUNC and the silver proof, which we're going to get into next. But before we look at the silver proof, cheeky little secret subscriber giveaway. So why am I giving one of these away? It's a very random thing to give away. So I managed to snag myself one of these on eBay for a very, very reasonable price. It's in my big box of eBay purchases to go through at some point in a future video. Now, then roll on a week after having arrived, my mother was doing a clear out and had this as well, and said, "Oh, I've got this. I found this in a cupboard. It's probably yours. Here you go, have it." So I ended up with 2 of these annual 2,000 coin sets. So I thought, what better to do than to give it away to one of you kind viewers. It's a super secret giveaway, so don't give it away in the comments that there's a giveaway going on. It rewards those of you that actually watch all the videos. So I've been putting these sneaky little giveaways in the coin reviews as well. So all you need to do to be entered into it, be subscribed to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment. And next week on Tuesday, I'll pick a random winner, and then you just need to contact me however is best. The last, was it last week? The week before, I gave away a decimal day 50p BUNC pack, and that has been claimed and will be out on its way to the winner. very shortly. So yeah, I think it's nice doing these as well, because it's the avid watchers that enter these, and it means it's much easier to actually then contact the winner. But no, it's a cool coin set. You've got the whole definitive set, the old round pound, all the denominations, and public libraries in that beautiful bunk. We don't see that coin in that sort of quality anymore, do we? But no, as I said, shh, mum's the word on that one. Right then, but piece de resistance, this is what we want to see. Let's get into it. Get rid of the box, don't need that. So this is the 150th anniversary of Royal Albert Hall 2021 UK £5 silver proof coin. Again, I'm still a bit bamboozled in terms of the silver proof releases of these coins, because some £5 coins, it comes out as a £5 silver proof. Sometimes it comes out as the ½ ounce, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, blah 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 blah. But no, this one is just a £5 silver proof, which I prefer. I like the consistency. We've got a little bit of bump. Oh, nice colour though, isn't it? Beautiful sort of royal purple. We're gonna have a quick flick through. I assume that's Prince Albert, who's probably well, I think it's safe to say it's definitely named after Prince Albert, Queen Victoria's husband. We'll flick through, but you can pause and you can read at your own leisure if you so wish. But no, that's the building there. I remember when we went there, it was horrendous because we couldn't figure out where the parking was, and we were getting closer and closer and closer to the doors closing, and it wasn't exactly cheap tickets. I think it was a Christmas present from a relative, but no, there we go. Stars at the Hall. Very cool. Oh, they play tennis there as well. Lovely colour. Tennis court there. Go back to that in case I moved it way too quickly for anyone that wants to read. Arts and Science. So we've got Stephen Hawkins. And is this the designer? This will be interesting. So the person tasked with summarising the lofty legacy of the Royal Albert Hall onto the face of the coin was a British artist, Anne Desmond. As an accomplished artist with more than 30 years experience, she specialises in images of architectural nature and is a member of the Royal Academy of Arts. There we go. So she said, this bit I really liked, getting a bit of the nitty gritty of what was in the designer's mind. It says, I wanted to convey the sheer beauty of the building in the elegance of its design. I also wanted to pare down the design so it would focus on the structural lines and contours of the building rather than its tonal or textural details. In this way, I hope to create the essential essence of the building's form, makes it such instantly recognisable and iconic a structure. Well, there we go. What's she holding there? Oh, this looks like it's domed, so this is potentially an idea of the domed coin. But there we go. Very cool. Then we've got last little bit on the back of the last page there. Well, that's neat. Always interesting to know a bit more about the coin itself. Right, silver proof. Wowee. If I can get my fingers around it. God, that's superb, isn't it? It really is. It almost feels sort of like a 3D effect to it, so I imagine the domed one is going to look superb. Well, I really like that. Very impressed with this. I know £5 coins aren't everyone's favourite denomination. I only started purchasing them last year when I found out the Queen were going to get a £5 coin. I thought, you know what, the moment the £5 coin comes out for Queen, I'm going to want them all. So that's when I started buying them. I think it was George III was my first £5 coin. George III was my first. I think I said that. Oh, that's very cool though. They tend to be low mintage as well, the £5 coins, so I'm surprised they're not more popular than they are. This is number 672 out of a maximum mintage of 1,660, and in this presentation 1,650. So there's 10 of those coins that were issued in different sort of presentations. Quite what that is, maybe one kept to the Royal Mint in their vaults, one given to the designer, I don't know, one given to the actual place itself, potentially, not sure. But no, low mintage, lovely stuff. Again, I always make a mention that I don't buy things as a sort of investment, and I wouldn't advise for anyone on investments because I don't know anything about it. But there we go, side by side. Wow, they've both got their sort of, I think you can see as you said, the contours of the design of the building itself more on the bunk, but the silver one, it just really pops, doesn't it? So it's tricky to say which I'd say is my favourite, but do let me know in the comments what your preference is. It's a bit 50-50 with me on that one. As I said, the frosting of the silver, it seems to lose some of the design elements, like these little bobblings on there aren't quite as clear on the silver proof. They are definitely there, but yeah. a coin that I am definitely impressed with, the one that I like. It's a very, very cool coin. But as ever, if you want to save some money, you want to purchase the coin, you can do no better than Koin Club. I forgot to mention they've got a price match guarantee. So if you can find the coin for cheaper through an official authorized seller, not through eBay, but through another authorized retailer of Royal Mint products, they'll refund you the difference as well, which is great. So yeah, I think anything that makes coin collecting more affordable, more available to the masses, I'm definitely on board with that. So I'm quite happy to give them a bit of a plug. And it's great that they keep sending me the coins as well. I'm very, very grateful for that too. But there we go. So then that thing in the middle as well that, you know, that happened and we're going to look at next week. Be sure to, yeah, leave something cryptic down in the comments so I know that you know. And then, yeah, next Tuesday we'll see if your knowing helped. We're being very cryptic. But there we go. Well, as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.